Welcome to Bus Simulator 21, where you can customize your character to look like this stud right here. After a long intro, we are told to pick our first bus. Obviously, I went for the biggest one. Our first test drive went super smooth, no problems, and totally didn't hit any cones. After leaving the complex, we began driving and pulled to our first bus stop, almost hitting about 20 cars on the adventure. We pull up to the first bus stop to let people off and on, and then we learn someone can't walk in the bus and is standing in the middle of the doorway. We proceed to ask them to move, and they do so.
Oh, seems there's a passenger blocking the doors. Better ask them to step inside.
Someone seemed to leave their ticket at home, so now we have to ring them up for a new one. This introduces us to the very annoying cashier mode. Surprisingly, driving around a bus can get boring, so I try to press the cars, like any normal person would do. This might have led to a multi-car pileup. Oh yeah, look at this idiot. He just drove right in front of me, like, totally not my fault. Oops. We then park in the warehouse and learn something crazy. We're the Flash! Look how fast we're running.
You can leave the parking to Steve. That was a good first day. See you tomorrow.
We now start the new route. And I'm not even kidding. Within a few seconds, I almost hit someone. And then, I missed the first bus stop and was late the entire route. From this point forward, I was so confused on how to get back to that bus stop. I tried everything to restart the mission. I just couldn't do it, so we just had to be late for everything, that's all. At this moment, I thought to myself, maybe pulling it backwards could work. Yeah, no. It definitely did not work, and I caused a few $1,000s in damage to the bus. Newsflash? It didn't work. At this point, I was running very late. So yeah, I just hit a few things and ran a red light. We finally complete that mission. And super surprisingly, we're not charged at all for the about 20 different crashes I had, so I'm not complaining. You would think after 30 minutes of driving, I would be more experienced than just hitting a wall, but you know. We're now prompted to buy a new bus. So of course, I splurge a little and get a brand new Mercedes. We now get to customize this bus. I went with something more simple, but there's a lot more options you can do. Now we're prompted in doing a new route with our brand new bus. It gets pretty boring, so I'll speed through that. We're now told that someone left their valuable item on the bus. So I continue and I look for this valuable item. Eventually, I found it in the back seat and I collect it. Nothing really happened, so I wasn't sure what the whole point of it was. Now we have to do a brand new task of driving around and experiencing what it's like at night. So, for the rest of the video, that's pretty much what it is.